General Hospital spoilers reveal that actor Steve Burton, who has been very successful with the role of Jason despite leaving the show for a while, still receives a lot of attention from fans. Perhaps what they're paying the most attention to is Steve's marriage. He was married to his wife and lived with her for 23 years, but recently there were some problems that made the relationship of the two people irretrievably. Steve filed for divorce, and this news is absolutely correct. Steve is a talented actor, and he has been attached to the role of Jason for the past 2 decades. It must also be admitted that it is thanks to Jason that Steve has attracted a large number of fans. Everyone was very sad when Steve had to say goodbye to General Hospital last year because of vaccination regulations. However, they are still watching Steve and also know that Sheree Gustin, his wife, is pregnant, but somehow they were shocked when Steve announced that it wasn't his baby. Steve and Sheree's marriage lasted for more than 2 decades, and Steve's fans admire his happy family with very obedient and well-behaved children. However, now the custody of their joint children is the problem of divorce. Jack was 16 years old and Brooklyn just turned 8. They still need the care of their parents, and Steve needs to find a reasonable solution so as not to affect the children. It seems that Steve-Sheree's marriage has been controversial for a long time, and we were surprised when Steve announced that the child Sheree has just given birth to was not his. Perhaps Steve wasn't planning on publicizing private matters in the family, but because fans were spreading false rumors, he had to speak up. In fact, he filed for divorce on March 1st, and of course the reason that both husband and wife could not find common ground. However, a short time later, Sheree posted on her personal page that she had just welcomed her baby. Fans thought that Sheree and Steve were back and even got a new member. The news quickly spread and eventually ended when Steve officially made the announcement. He and Sheree are in the process of divorcing, and Sheree's baby isn't his at all. Did Sheree have another man? It seems that Steve and Sheree's divorce will receive a lot of attention from fans because Steve doesn't seem to want to provide or support his wife. Steve said that he and Sheree will divorce according to the court's decision. After all, they officially became strangers and had nothing to do with each other anymore. He and Sheree will also receive no support from each other. This time, Steve really wanted to cut it all off with Sheree. Was he angry because she betrayed him?